Hello, 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 beautiful people. Hello, world. This is my first video for 2022. 2022. Greetings to all. Greetings to all. But I've been posting. Anytime Papa put something in my spirit, I post it because I like to share knowledge. Knowledge applied is wisdom. The Bible says, all you're getting understanding. This coming June the 20th, God's power, I would have been living in America for 22 years. 22 years. And the Bible said they overcame by the blood of the Lamb and by the words of their testimony. So I'm testifying to the goodness of God and what I have overcome. In the years that I've been in America, it's so funny that when folks look at a brother, because how I carry myself and how I conduct myself and how positive I am, and now they see what God has done. They see the finished product, the end results, but they didn't see the in-between. When the brother was homeless, when the brothers had stuff repossessed, when, the brother had a part to piss in, the brother didn't know where he was coming or going, when the brother could turn to very few people, very few. Whether you call a family member, whether you call a friend, everybody broke. No one got it. Nobody. And the time that I've been in America, a few people have helped me. The McCalls were one. Ken McKinney and his wife, the late Pastor Billups. In fact, before Pastor Billups died, I called him when he was in the hospital, and he wasn't sounding too uppity, because I know every time I talk to Pastor Billups, he always sound vibrant. And I was like, I asked him what happened. He was like, I said, you don't sound well or something like that. And he was like, well, I'm in the hospital because of COVID. I said, COVID? And yes, and about 2 or 3 days later, found out that he passed. I'm trying to see if anybody else might have been there. And Pastor Seminole. Other than that, or I know God used Chef Michael at Capital City Club, and Rocky also. Few people here and there, but other than that, nobody. But when I was in my tough times and I reached out, my mom used to be in the Bahamas trying to see how she could help. She did what she could. If she had it, she would do it, she would give it. But in my time in America, the person that has brought a lot of stability to my life, because in life, when you get to a certain level, you will need other people to help you to get along. So if you by yourself, there's only so much you can do. But if you have help, there's so much more you can do. I wouldn't be in the position and the place that I'm in today if it wasn't for my wife. You know, my wife is not a perfect woman. I'm not a perfect man. No one is. But my wife is perfect for me. My wife is perfect for me. You got to go where you are celebrated. And so, because of my wife, we in a situation now, because I haven't taken a vacation in years. In years. I'm about to go on a 7-day cruise. Me and my wife. And if for whatever reason they say that cruise can't travel, then we headed to the Bahamas, where I haven't been home in years, and I'm looking forward to that because there's some things that that me and my wife got to take care of. There's some business that we're gonna be doing. If you think we are limited to Alabama, you lost your mind. When God is such a big God, and if anyone think they can stop the Deans, you really lost your mind, because the world is bigger than Alabama. You understand? It's so much bigger. You know what I'm saying? So the Bible says, I have not seen, nor ear heard, nor has it entered into the hearts of men, the things that God has already prepared for them that love him. And when you apply the principles, they will work if you work them. And that's what we're doing. You understand? We're not looking for nothing from nobody for nothing. We're not looking for no shortcut. We're not doing nothing that is immoral. We're not doing nothing that compromise our value, our brand, and what we about. If you don't, if you don't have integrity and great character, we're not. We don't want. We're not deal. I mean, I'm not called to everybody. You understand? I'm not called to everybody. We work hard for our money. We do it the right way, legally. And brother man, along with his amazing, beautiful wife, we bosses. You understand? Ain't no man put us here but God. You understand? God give us the power, the authority, and the ability to do what we doing, and we go out and we do it. In the past, I've done some stuff for some folks. I've given time to some people that didn't deserve it and stuff like that. So, but I have no regret. That's the past. I'm talking about present and future right now. I'm not wasting my time on no time wasters. If you ain't about nothing, if you ain't doing nothing, don't call a brother. Don't waste my time. Don't waste my business's time and stuff like that. You understand? Because, you know, time for us is money. And if you don't value time, you don't value money. You understand? So, but, you know, religion have gotten so many people jacked up. Because people think that they can just go around, they can be as lousy as they want to be. Ain't trying to get their life in order. Ain't trying to get their act in order. But they feel like they can just don't do nothing. And then the ones who working and trying to make something of themselves go try to be a burden to them. You ain't gonna be a burden to Brother Dean. I would encourage anybody, take care of your family, take care of your responsibility, and take care of the people that God has placed in your life. Not everybody comes in your life is from God. The devil sends some jokers too. You know what I'm saying? So you got to be able to identify the people that God put there and the tares that the enemy sent there. You got to recognize the difference. You know, and so take care of your responsibility. When you apply the principles, they would work for you. Like I say, if people taking shortcuts and don't want to do what they supposed to do, that's on them. It falls on them. Because when things ain't going their way, when things ain't working for them, when they ain't getting no harvest, they can't blame nobody but themselves. Don't let nobody make you feel guilty when you tell them no. I ain't gonna just tell you no. I gonna put an H on that no. You understand? Because you gotta realize when you got your bills to be paid, when things gotta be done, these people that you are so concerned about, are they there for you? And if they ain't there for you, bump them. Don't worry about them. You understand? Because they ain't losing no sleep because of you. So you should not lose no sleep because of them. Those special people that God has put in your life, take care of those people. If you treating everybody the same, doing for everybody, you lost your mind. Because that means there is no reward for bad behavior or good behavior. You understand? You know what I'm saying? You got to take care of your people, man. Whether you as a boss man, whether you as a supervisor, whether you as a parent or whatever. Whatever God has given you, you take care of it. And when you take care of it, watch how it's going to bloom. Watch how it's going to blossom. Man, listen here. Me, I'm taking care of first things first. I'm not going to let anybody waste my time. And you're not going to be no time wasters or none of that stuff. It's not happening. Good morning. For you all day. Good morning. So I love you guys. Stay blessed, Ron.